What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. Happy blessed Friday. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It is a blessed day to be, y'all know what I'm about to say, in the land of the living. Y'all know I got to give y'all YouTube our daily weather report. It is freezing here in Mississippi. It's absolutely freezing. Like it's ice on the windshield type of freezing. See your breath kind of freezing. Like it's cold. I am not even going to lie. I am doing pretty good, Sabrina. I am doing pretty good. What's up, Visha? How you doing? How y'all doing? Listen, man, it's freezing. Yeah, it's cold. It is absolutely cold. That's how it's doing here in Mississippi. But it looks like we're going to get some sun. Listen, it looks like we're going to get some sunlight today. I am doing pretty good, Visha. I am doing pretty good. Listen, Florida, y'all cold. It's like 60 degrees. I'm talking like in the 30s. We were in the 30s this morning. That's how cold it is. Listen, so 60, we can switch 60 for 30 any day of the week. We can do it, y'all. We can do it. Listen, man, our declaration on this morning, I understand, but do y'all want to switch? Because listen, we can switch. We can switch positions. Y'all can have this 30 degree. And then I'll gladly take the 60 degree and then come back and tell me if 60 is still cold. Tell me then if 60 is still cold, man. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to hear it, Sabrina and Visha. I ain't trying to hear that. Listen, man, our declaration for this morning is going to be make a different decision. Yeah. That's our declaration. It's simple. Some of you guys, feel as though, and this is the word that God gave me. Some of you guys feel as though in this season, certain things are not working out. God says to tell you it is as simple as you making a different decision. Some of you guys may be feeling like, man, it feels like I'm backtracking or slacking in certain areas of my life. In this season, what God is saying, make a different decision. It really is as simple as making a different decision in this season. In this season, what I hear the Lord saying is that there is nothing holding us back but ourselves. I'm going to say it again. There is nothing holding us back but ourselves in this season. So what he's saying is the lack of progress that some of us are seeing in this season, it is not him. It's not God. It's not the devil. But what he's saying is turn inwardly to see where you can make different decisions, that whether it is financially, whether it is in business, whatever the case may be. Can somebody just say, make a different decision? It's really that simple. Make a different decision. You're tired of certain things being a certain way, make a different choice. You're tired of, certain life circumstances flowing a certain way, make a different decision. And, and even I got to say this isn't just with things that are holding us back, but this also revolves around like how God is flowing in this season. He's not moving in a way that we are familiar with. I'm going to say that again. God is not moving in a way that we are familiar with. Bo, do not. He is not moving in a way. I'm going to say it again until somebody gets it. He's not moving in a way that is familiar with. And this is the second part of this word. But in this season, there is a new kind of flow to this season. There's a new type of hustle and bustle to this season. Things as we knew it are about to change. For me, this part of the word came because God was showing me or giving me instructions to turn my office, even though it is an office, even though I like the office, I know that for like what God is asking me to do, I need to revamp it some. I need to upgrade some things in this office. And so one of the things that God was telling me was you need to, make this office into a studio. You need to take it a step up, right? Take it a notch up. And so as I was, creating that Amazon wish list, God began to, I found myself kind of fighting God on certain things. It's kind of like, well, God, the heat press I have, it's been good enough. Like it has worked. And God had to get on to me because there were certain things that I was really going against the grain with God about, concerning like how he wanted me to revamp it. It's like he gave me the vision, and even some of the things that he was telling me to get, I'm just like, yeah, God, no, and no, right? And so the Lord told me this. He said, you must be willing to do something different. You must be willing to flow in a different, down a different path in order to get to the place that I'm taking you to. This, in a sense, this is what the children of Israel, the main lesson that they missed. God needed them to go a different route. He needed them to make different decisions. I believe that even after the first few times of them missing the mark, had they just made a different decision, like it would have unblocked, it would have unblocked them from being stuck and being stagnant in that season. And so as we matriculate in this season, what God is simply saying is be willing to make different decisions, even if these different decisions, are uncomfortable, even if you feel like God, even if you feel like God, I'm a little bit afraid. I don't know how X, Y, and Z is going to happen. Don't be afraid to make the choices that you need to make, because the decisions that God is asking us to make, the different decisions, are not only going to get us unstuck in areas where we've been a little bit stuck, a little bit tangled up. This is your word vision. This revolves around the vehicle. Make a different decision. Approach that vehicle that you saw, approach it in a different way than you've approached, anything else that you've seen so far. Approach it in a different manner. So for many of us, as we're making different decisions, not only does it get us unstuck, but it gets some of us back on track. And it also leads to us seeing progress in certain areas that God is leading us to. And so that is this morning's word. I'm not going to add anything else to it. I am not going to take away, come here, Bo. I'm not going to take away anything from it. What God says to tell you is today, let it be a day where you make different decisions. If you have a history of procrastinating, how about you make a different decision and not procrastinate? If you have a habit of, let's just say not managing your time wisely, make a different decision today, because the different decisions that we make today are actually the setup for us being able to experience something that we've never experienced in life. And so that is it, you guys. If you can receive this word, can you simply just tell God, thank you? If you can receive this word, come here, Bo. Tell God, thank you. And that's it. To those of you guys that have not already given this video a thumbs up, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. To those of you guys that, please don't end the broadcast, Bo. To those of you guys that, okay. To those of y'all that, tell them hello. Say good morning, people. Since you just all in the camera. But don't bite that. To those of you guys that have not gave the video a thumbs up, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not followed us on TikTok, go ahead and follow us on TikTok. We'll be going live at about 9:30. And this morning, again, will be a bit of a prophetic flow. God has had me prophetically flowing all week. I'm not sure what's up with that, but this morning will be another prophetic flow. And that's it, y'all. If you need to sow into this word, if you feel led to sow, you label this your make a different decision. Make a different decision seed. And so that is it, y'all. That is it. And I don't know why I'm here to tell you this. Don't forget to pay your tithes, Sabrina. And so that is it, y'all. I love y'all. I'm rooting for you. And so until next time, y'all, peace. And also, before I get off here, I gotta put the Amazon wish list in the description of these videos, but you guys can click the link if you want to bless the ministry that way and help us revamp and get to the end goal of what God is doing in this season. You guys can sow via purchasing items directly off the Amazon wish list. It does not matter. You do as God leads you to do. But the links are posted on Instagram. They're posted on TikTok in the bio. And so that is it, y'all. I love y'all, though. I'm rooting for you. And so until next time, y'all. Peace.